Hey, Scorpio. Last reading for the day, okay? This is going to be a short one, hopefully. And this is going to be your general love reading. All right, Scorpio. Scorpio. My Scorpio. All right. If you haven't already, please check out the last reading, Scorpio. All right. In love, what does Scorpio need to know? Oh, there goes the lovers in love. You could be connected to a Gemini or an Aquarius, a King of Swords. Just showed up. All right, Gemini in love. Ooh, Scorpio in love. Scorpio. Scorpio needs to know in love. What do you need to know? What does Scorpio need to know in love? All right, Scorpio, the Knight of Wands. You could have a fire sign approaching you. All right, you may have an individual who has some chemistry toward you. All right, because this could be someone that you are currently in no communication with. This person could have been in some type of hermit mode where that you haven't spoken to them in some time. They may have been taking some time to heal, maybe a Virgo. All right, what else does Scorpio need to know in love? Yeah, this person maybe needed to take some time to evaluate their financial situation. Four of Pentacles, yeah, money was tight. Okay. What else does Scorpio need to know in love? Okay. For some of you, this person has already gotten started moving towards you. They've already did some type of elevation. You could be connected to a Virgo or a Taurus. All right, a Leo at the bottom of the deck with the Strength card. How does this person feel about Scorpio? How does this person feel about Scorpio? Ten of Cups. Wow. How does this person feel about Scorpio? Six of Cups. This person sees you as a soulmate. This could be a family or a really close friend. This could also be a person that you maybe want to reconcile with you, Scorpio. Lover. How does this person feel about Scorpio? Two of Swords. This person might be a little indecisive, Scorpio. It could be because there has been a lack of communication. All right, Ten of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. They could want um longevity with you, Scorpio. They maybe want them to offer you some type of um stable offer. All right. What are their intentions for Scorpio in love? What are their intentions for Scorpio in love? Six of Swords. Moving into calmer waters. It could have been a reason for that hermit energy why this person had to step away. Okay, what are their intentions for Scorpio in love? Wow, the lovers. Strength card. You could be connected to a Leo. What are their intentions for Scorpio in love? The Nine of Cups. Wow, Scorpio. At the bottom of the deck, yeah, there could have been a breakup. This is someone that you may have had some type of conflict with, right? There may have been challenges in your oh, I heard Mr. Can't Get Right. So this could be you or the person that you're connected to, Scorpio. Okay, so it may not be you, but it seems like you two you couldn't get it right? You couldn't get it together. You couldn't collaborate well. You didn't partner well, right? Maybe there was one person putting more into a situation at all costs. Maybe egos were involved for the both of you, right? One didn't want to give, so the other one didn't give, right? So a lot could have been um the reason for this separation or well separation for some of you. All right, definitely. All right, tell me about this hermit energy. For some of you, it is a Virgo. All right, others of you have Virgo in your chart. If you don't know your Vedic astrology, you can Google it. and find out what your Vedic sign is. All right, so you could very well be a Virgo in Vedic. All right, so let's get into it. All right, why is the Hermit here for this person that's connected to Scorpio? What's happening here? This person in love connected to Scorpio. Why they showing up with the Virgo? I mean, with the Hermit. Why they showing up with the Hermit here? This person that's connected to Scorpio in love. All right, Scorpio. This person 10 of Wands at the bottom of the deck. So this person could have definitely had some challenges. Things are being weighed down on this person. All right. Tell me about the Hermit person. 7 of Cups. Yeah. They needed to go within to kind of like get some clarity. They were confused. Ace of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Yeah. All right. What's the Page of Pentacles? They needed some clarity. Maybe they wanted to start a new business. Maybe they had new ideas. Scorpio. Same about the Page of Pentacles when it came to making money. They may have been successful. The Knight of Pentacles is here. All right. And they're moving slowly towards you. Same about the Page of Pentacles. Wow. 3 of Swords. Why the 3 of Swords? This could have been an offer, Scorpio, because of some type of a plan to, come in and offer some type of either peace offering or some type of stability offer of stability because of whatever this 3 of Swords is, Ace of Wands. Brand new beginning. What's the 3 of Swords? What happened? What's the 3 of Swords? What happened here? You could be connected to an air sign, Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius. The 10 of Swords. Wow, yeah, there was some type of betrayal here. Okay. The 7 of Wands. When I see the 7 of Wands, of course, we know is a boundary, personal space, right? Protecting your energy, protecting yourself, right? Um, Also, it is about defending yourself, right? So this person could be coming in with this Page of Pentacles, you know, kind of like defending themselves, right? So that there could be some type of end to whatever betrayal here. Because you have the 7 of Wands, the 7 of Swords, and the 5 of Cups. There's the Hermit, right? But there's also the 3 of Cups. Like I'm telling you, somebody wants to come in. There goes a Knight of Wands. Somebody wants to come in to communicate, likely to get some forgiveness, possibly, potentially, right? For because they're realizing something. They're realizing something was afoot, right? In their behavior, they needed to make some type of change. They realized something. They were being delusion or holding up delusions. The 7 of Cups. They could see whatever you were doing, Scorpio, as some type of delusion or illusion. Okay, because if somebody wanted some type of clarity, you could have closed the situation out because you maybe felt like this was some type of clarity. You may have ghosted this person. This person may be wanting to present you with an offer because of the 3 of Swords, 10 of Swords, wanting to bring an ending to this this difficult time, this hard time. Same about the Knight of Pentacles. We see that there was a hard time here with the 5 of Swords. Tell me about the Knight of Pentacles. Wow, 10 of Cups. This could be someone that you have a family with. This could be a family. Maybe you wanted a family with this person. Knight of Swords. This person is slowly wanting to come in to kind of like get some type of completion. Tell me what the 10 of Cups is. What's the 10 of Cups? Receive some type of completion. This is family. Page of Wands. This is communication, okay, about what they want, what's wanted, okay, what they desire. Tell me about the 10 of Cups, how this person feels about Scorpio. They're moving forward to get slowly toward you with some type of message about what they desire when it comes to the 10 of Cups. How they view you, Scorpio, they view you as their completion. Tell me about the 10 of Cups. How they feel about Scorpio. Tell me about the 10 of Cups for how they feel about Scorpio. I feel like my voice is a little high pitched today. I don't know. Tell me about the Ten of Cups. Come on. Tell me about the Tell me about the Ten of Cups. For how this person feels about Scorpio. Five of Wands. Five of Wands. Maybe I'm just like my mother. She's never satisfied. This person may have had you in competition. This person may have, wow, Five of Cups, two tens, some type of judgment here in this situation, Scorpio. Scorpio, they could feel like this relationship between the two of you, was ended. Okay, you got the Eight of Pentacles. I am seeing that this person is seeing that there was a challenge in the situation, and you may have felt either Scorpio, they could have felt that you hurt them, Scorpio, or they may be acknowledging that they hurt you. Okay, because look at the Five of Wands and the Five of Swords, right? There's the Five of Wands, right? And the Five of Wands is, protecting themselves from this chameleon, right? This chameleon, excuse me, this chameleon is protecting themselves from this person that's trying to capture it, right? And someone may feel that they were betrayed, okay? They may feel like they were betrayed or hurt in some way. Scorpio, do you feel like you're the one that was betrayed or hurt? They could be saying that that's the reason why the situation is over, and they could want to reconcile here. What's the Six of Cups? What's the Six of Cups? The Moon. Why the Moon? They have some unresolved issues regarding the past when it comes to you, Scorpio. You could be dealing with a Pisces or another water sign, Cancer, the World. The Five of Swords again at the bottom of the deck. Okay, so this person has a lot of unresolved issues that they may be wanting to close out. Okay, close out that chapter. And it could be this feeling of betrayal. Okay, that betrayal energy that I'm seeing so the Ten of Swords. This is betrayal right here. This is betrayal right here. And look at how it's literally following one behind the other. The Five of Swords, Three of Pentacles. The Five of Swords, Three of Pentacles. This y'all just could not get it right. It had a lot to do with betrayal. Someone betrayed the other. I'm not gonna say they betrayed you, or you betrayed them. I'm not gonna say that. You know your story better. But this person is viewing you either as family or someone that they had some type of completion with, and it had a lot to do with a very tumultuous type of connection. And this person has a lot of hidden feelings when it comes to betrayal. Okay, and there's some they want to resolve something from the past. The Two of Swords is here. What's this? The Ace of Pentacles. What's the Two of Swords? For how this person feels about Scorpio and love. What's the Two of Swords? For how this person feels about Scorpio. The Ace of Cups and the reverse, Scorpio. They could feel like as if you're not open to connecting with them. The Four of Cups, they may be wanting to reach out to you, but they may not be. They may be unsure if you're willing to accept their offer. Sorry about the Two of Swords, Ace of Cups in the reverse. Three of Cups. Yeah, they're not sure if you'll be willing to accept them. Queen of Swords. Because it is betrayal. It's very sure that this person may feel like they betrayed you, Scorpio. You may be looking at this person like, I don't think I'm gonna accept you back into my space. I'm gonna go on a new journey. What is this person? What are their intentions with the Six of Swords in love? Tell me about their intentions with Scorpio for the Six of Swords in love. Scorpio, this person wants to move into calmer waters with you, Scorpio. They want to move away from conflict. Eight of Cups. Judgment. What's the Eight of Cups? Ooh, Four of Cups. Oh, excuse me, Four of Wands. Knight of Pentacles. Again at the bottom of the deck. It's so awkward that this person is seeing the situation for what it truly is. They see the truth of something. Okay? Scorpio, they see the truth of something. They may be a little afraid that you may reject them. They do want to move into calmer waters, Scorpio, and create some type of balance. They want to move away from conflict and start something here that is substantial here with the Four of Wands, Knight of Pentacles. They're willing to move as slow as necessary. Think about the lovers. You could be connected to a Gemini. Seven of Pentacles. Yeah, they want to invest in you. Empress at the bottom of the deck. I can't show you that card. Yeah, the Devil. This person wants a contract with you. They may be a little obsessive about what it is that they want. They do want to stay attached. They don't want to detach from you, Scorpio. Five of Pentacles. Yeah, they don't want to be detached. Knight of Cups. What's the Nine of Cups in love? For how this person's intentions for Scorpio? The Nine of Cups. What it is there? Ooh, Ace of Wands is there. What's your fulfillment, Scorpio? Ten of Pentacles again. All right. There's the Ten of Pentacles is here along with the Ace of Pentacles. Moving forward, what's your Scorpio know? Moving forward, what's your Scorpio know? Moving forward regarding this love reading. What's your Scorpio know? Moving forward regarding this love reading. Scorpio, what this person's intentions are toward you when they come, if they come toward you, because right now they're in this Two of Swords energy. I'm not sure if you'll be willing to accept them because of past betrayals. They do feel like there is something that is unresolved when it comes to the past. They do want to close out that chapter, so they may be wanting to communicate with you about those unresolved issues, so that they can move into calmer waters with you, create some type of stability. They want a contract, Scorpio, so they could be promising you something. They could be proposing something to you. Literally, the lovers are here together. They do not want to disconnect from you. They don't want to detach from you, Scorpio. They want a brand new beginning. Their wish is to have the Ace of Wands with you, a brand new, passionate beginning. They want to start all over again. All right, what's your Scorpio know moving forward regarding this love reading? What does Scorpio know moving forward? Something is very significant about this snake here, smack dab in the middle of the reading, surrounding the world, Scorpio. So a lot of people get a little nervous when they see the snake, right? But when we think about it in tarot, the snake is about knowledge. All right. So certain things that you should use here in a situation, your knowledge of the situation. Don't just let this person. If you're gonna talk to them, don't just let them talk you into accepting them back in because that's what they want. This is their wish, right? Let them prove it. Let them show you with action. This person is not showing up with no kings. They're just showing up to you with pages and wants. All right. Moving forward, and insecurity. What's your Scorpio? No. Moving forward. What's your Scorpio? No. Moving forward. But yeah, investigate. Right. What's your Scorpio? No. Moving forward, you got the Page of Swords. Okay, the Wheel of Fortune. Scorpio, you should know there's some good luck and fortune coming toward you. But really, truly look at the situation, Scorpio. The truth of it. Don't just look at the part that they want you to show you. Pan out, zoom out. Scorpio, no. Five of Pentacles. Yeah, you're being asked to, Scorpio, choose a new direction, okay? I think you already experienced this hardship already, okay? But there's definitely going to be some changes in your hardship regarding this love reading, okay? So this could be them changing. Think about the Five of Pentacles, Four of Swords. something that you gotta wait for. This could be them changing because the Knight of Pentacles is slow deck, right? Chariot, yeah, something that you may, a slow card, right? Something that you have to wait for. There goes the Ten of Swords again. Scorpio, very likely you could be receiving an apology for being betrayed, right? Just, I'm not telling you what to do, right? Because if you want to be with somebody, you're going to be with somebody. But don't just accept an apology because this little apology, there was a big betrayal. Okay, Scorpio, this thing took you right on out. Okay, so take it how it resonates for you, Scorpio. But you know I love you, right? Peace.